Alrighty, so today I wanted to mess around with the new season of Heroes Arena because it just came out today. I think this video will probably come out tomorrow or the next day. I'm not 100% sure. I'm going to try to do Challenger because obviously if I can beat it on the highest difficulty, I'll get more rewards and everything. The only downside to this is I do currently already have max LR seals at the moment. I'm at 200 because they've just given out so many over the past little while, and I have not been worrying about True Awakening at all at the moment because I'm trying to finish SA6 on all of my characters in the box, and I'm getting kind of close, so that's the only reason I'm not like, you know, going ahead and doing like a couple of True Awakens here or there. I'm just really trying to hold off because honestly, it's not that big of a difference, like a huge upgrade or anything. So let me look at some of these teams really quickly. So Angel team, pretty standard. They do have LR Margaret. We do have a tier team. There's no damage cap on this team though, so that is kind of nice. We should hopefully be able to deal with that. Okay, like an unknown team with Ainz is kind of interesting. The Ghislaine is always kind of a pain to fight sometimes because if they latch onto your highest DPS character, you can't target whoever you want to because typically you want to try to get rid of infect units as much as possible. Okay, we have a Ragnarok team here. This one's not typically too bad, I don't think. Depending on the team we're using, Scotty can be kind of annoying. And then this team has become a little bit more popular. Obviously, Roxy can be kind of annoying. I don't typically see Aaron do that much, but, you know, sometimes under the right circumstances, he can deal some pretty good damage. But you mainly just want to try to take out Mono and Roxy as quick as possible, because she's giving a lot of stats. She's doing extra damage and stuff, and she's probably the hardest hitting character on the field. So, what team was I using last time? Okay, so I think I was using this because Liz was actually buffed. I was using Summer Merlin, which is kind of funny. This actually doesn't seem that bad. I could probably run King in this slot instead, and then I might need to change out the Merlin just for somebody who has higher CC. I don't necessarily know who would be the best for that. Let me go to characteristics. 7 Deadly Sins. I could maybe use Infinity Merlin because of her Holy Relic, and we could easily throw in a lot of debuffs and stuff like that. This is us now running. This is HP defense. I would love to run attack crit on him if possible, because he's going to be like our main DPS unit. We can throw him on HP defense, so that way we make up that CC difference, and then she is already on HP crit. I think we're going to have to keep that card set because we're like right over the CC limit there. Because we're using him, he actually has seasonal and special buff on, so we should be getting a 20% all stats increase. So we'll see how this goes. Typically, for this fight, for like Challenger, if you can't out CC, you want to use as many like crit defense and crit resistance and stuff sets as possible, so that way you can try to make sure that you're, you know, able to survive any attacks if possible. But I think because of the way we have this set up at the moment, I think I'm just going to throw out some of these cards. We're not going to be able to do anything super crazy turn one. He does have a revive on this team, and he does have a cleanse. Okay, that did a really big chunk of damage, actually. Honestly, I don't know if it's like this or not, but it feels like if you out CC, you do so much more damage. I don't know if it's just like turn one, whoever goes first does the most damage or what, but like I feel like if I get out CC, the enemy absolutely annihilates me, and if I don't, or like if I out CC them, I do way more damage than I'm expecting to. Obviously, I don't think that that's how it actually works, but it definitely feels like that sometimes, so... let's go for the Infect here. I'm going to go ahead and throw this out as well. And then I kind of want to just try to kill off the Margaret if possible. I'm not too worried about specifically trying to kill Mael, even though he is the biggest damage dealer here. Okay, that's really good. Typically with this team, I want to try to get Deanne's ultimate if possible, so that way I can use it to get get her ultimate and heal back. I am getting absolutely terrible RNG with her, though. I can't remember what the second team... I think the second team was Tier, actually. So that might be kind of a problem. I don't have a really good way to lower Tier's crit chance or anything like that. Because I'm not running Bon on this team. So that could maybe be a little bit of a problem. That should give me a little bit of lifesteal. I think I'm just going to go ahead and push for kill here. He doesn't have damage cap. I'll need to see if he's running Red Tarmio Link on his tier, I think. That will be kind of the make or break. Because if he is, I'm going to have to infect and try to kill. But I don't know with this team if I'm going to be able to kill in turn 1 or not. Because I think he's running Nanashi? Yeah, he's running Nanashi. Oh, he's running a lot of stat buffers, actually. This one could be a little troublesome. The shield that we have might help a bit, but to be honest, the tier teams are always kind of the big issues. Okay, he's actually not running. I really want to stance. I actually don't know what my best option here is. I kind of want to go for this. This might be a bad call, though. How much damage is this going to do? Oh, type disadvantage on the tier did really low. Oh, that's so bad. Now that he's so low HP, he's going to do a lot more damage. That's going to be a big problem, I think. 20% all stats. Maybe we'll have decent crit defense. I deserve that. Alrighty, so we're back. I'm not sure what the best thing to do here is. Like, I think maybe we throw this on. We just try to do maybe as little damage as possible while also getting some maybe debuffs out just so we can get some extra damage reduction from the passive here, but I honestly don't know. Like, I really just don't want to do as much damage as I can. I don't think this would do a lot of damage, but I think I'm just going to move it anyway. Or, well, I probably should have moved a different card, but how much is this going to do? Okay, a little bit of damage, but we did put some debuffs on. I don't know. I might have to actually swap the team up if this doesn't work, because... oof, okay. He doesn't have any other AoE cards. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Okay, actually not that bad. If I can kill... he's got Nanashi buffs on. Oh, but I rank up. I don't know if I kill here or not. I really need to kill Tier, and then if I can kill Tier, I can start focusing. Oh, this might... Oh, I think I might have killed. That might be a problem. Even though that's great that I killed, these two having really low HP is not good. Maybe I can pull this off. I think Lostvane's going to have the highest CC here, if I'm not mistaken, so he's going to get targeted by Ghislaine. And I'm probably going to get infected from the Rimuru, which is a big issue. It might not work through the shield. Maybe the shield will eat it. I'm not 100% sure. Oh, she's targeted. Oh, that actually works out really nicely. I need to use... I'm just going to use AoEs to make sure that I break the bubble, because I don't want them gaining attack-related stats. Ooh. I might have been able to kill Ghislaine there. That's actually so much damage. I need to just try to get, like, one character that's not going to be that big of a deal on the field. But there's not really a great option for that. I really want to get to Yan's ultimate so I can heal. Okay, the infect does get eaten. We don't get infected, which is fantastic. I'm going to have to use at least one AoE card to break the shield here. I just think I need to kill off... this might do more damage than I'm hoping it will. Let's use the AoE from King here. And then try to kill off the Rimuru. And then I'll throw this out. I'm hoping this breaks the shield. Okay, ooh, it kills Roxy too. We're going to have Ainz left. Depending on card draw here, because I'm using this to lifesteal. I might be able to just chill. He does have death sentence on his ultimate, which might actually hit me right here. Actually, I've gained a lot back. I think the 20% lifesteal from the all stats we got is actually kind of chilling. Oof. Okay, that's a lot of damage. We do gain a lot back, though. I have to kill him this turn. I don't have really great cards for that, though. Let me do... Let me do this, I guess, because I'm gonna mess up the thingy. I think the Pierce card might be my best bet here, because I'm gonna end up removing the debuffs. I really hope I don't screw this up, because Death Sentence is gonna absolutely obliterate me here. That's unfortunate. Gonna have to reset again. I'm done. That is so unfortunate. God, I'm gonna have to do it again. Hit Deanne, please. He's dead. I'm so done. I should have just AoE'd. Alright. We're back again. I am slowly slipping into depression. This is giving me way more trouble than I was anticipating it to. I'm gonna just go all in on stupid Eins over here, just because I think that's probably my best bet. Maybe not using all of my Lost Vein cards would have been better, so that way I could have actually tried to rank them up maybe, but I don't know, man. I tried to swap a couple of things up. I tried to use the one ultimate instead of Infinity Merlin. I tried to swap her out a couple of different times. I had to use him on HP defense, so it didn't really work out that well. I then tried to use Halloween Merlin, because I was like, oh, maybe I can just seal AoEs on tier and this team, and I'll be in a pretty decent spot. But I forgot that unless you use her on a full unknown team, it's not going to matter. So that was also really unfortunate. So that didn't work out either. And then... oh, I forgot. The... Deanne has to hit Ghislaine here. That's a bit unfortunate. It's going to stun her. Oh, we kill Eins. That's really good. We might have to worry about the infect a little bit, but we might actually be able to get Deanne's ultimate here. Well, I don't know. We'll see how this goes. But yeah, I couldn't use Halloween Merlin. I tried to use Summer Merlin for the attack seal, and that was kind of nice, but it was really hard to kill the Angel team in the beginning, and if I didn't get the perfect hand on the tier team, I took way too much damage, so that also really sucked. I'm really tempted to just go ahead and go for this. The problem is if he has a stance cancel, I'm in a really bad spot. Oh, I'm in a bad spot anyway. Oh my god, why does this game hate me so much? We'll try this, I guess. I'm not going to be able to get my ultimate here, and I've been getting the absolute worst luck when it comes... oh, watch him merge here. Oh, it's going to be so unfortunate. Oh, it was a stun, too. I should have paid more attention. Luckily, there's nothing for him to merge into, so he's not going to get his ult, but more than likely, he's going to infect... actually, it's not... oh, he didn't infect... oh, well, I kind of wanted him to infect there, honestly. We can throw this on to get our ultimate. Remove some ultimate move gauge. And then merge these. That's going to give us an ultimate. It's going to clog our hand a little bit. But here's hoping he uses another Pierce card instead of an infect, I guess. Because it would be really nice to heal here. Luckily, I think I'm in a pretty good spot regardless. Perfect. He does some pretty good damage, but... perfect. Okay, so I have stance on, although it is only one character on the field. This should still heal me a pretty good chunk. I'll use that just in case if this doesn't kill, which should kill. Okay, 500k. That should be a really nice heal. Everybody should be full, because I don't think anybody was missing that much HP. Oh man, if I lose now and I have to restart this whole thing, God, I'm gonna be upset. Which I could probably change the team. I'm being hard-headed and not like optimizing any more than I already am. I did try to do some changes, but I feel like I can't just throw all of the good characters on one team because I do have to use 3 different teams to wipe 3 different towers, of course. I think in this scenario, it's probably gonna be best if I can try to kill off Scotty. Because because we have Merlin, Scotty is going to be kind of a hindrance with all of the debuffs that we're putting on. That's actually really good damage. It actually shouldn't hurt that much. The Flood card is kind of what I'm kind of worried about. The shield actually should help take some of this. Ooh, it does get through the shield on everybody. That is a bit unfortunate. I did pull an extra Deanne card, though. This shouldn't be that bad. Yeah, that's great. AoE, the Pierce card, some decent damage there. I almost want to just go for the ult right away. I'm not going to have my... Anybody have ultimate removal? I don't think so. Yeah. I'm just going to go for it right away. I'm not going to have a stance on for it, but honestly, I don't really care. We're just going to try to make sure that we can blitz through this without taking as much damage as we can. I can never get lucky with extra Deanne cards, by the way. Like, the fact that I pulled even one there, like, I did so many runs back to back to back to back where I literally, even on the Angel team, first team, could not draw anything else. Because if I go into the tier match without the max HP I can possibly have, I'm screwed. Like I'm actually dead. So that is a bit unfortunate. I think in this scenario here, we get rid of the damage cap, hit this for as much as we can, and then we can wipe off with that. We should be good, though. This should give us max HP as far as I can tell. Which, I mean, we don't have the stance on, so we're not going to get as much damage out. But we're not missing a whole lot of damage either, or like HP. So, perfect. Now we just have to beat the Catastrophe team. And I don't think that'll be too bad. The Catastrophe team's not that crazy. We do have to worry about Roxy doing some decent damage to us, but we'll see how it goes. I think my best bet is to try to kill Mono off for the stats, but killing Roxy off turn 1 can be really, really good as well. I think I'm just going to go for the double AoE play. That might be a mistake, because they're still going to have the stats. They're going to be able to cleanse off any debuffs. This isn't going to do the craziest damage. Did okay, but hopefully the shield protects me here. Even if I lose a character, not a big deal at this point, because even as long as we can win, this team is done after this fight anyway, so it's not a big deal. So he does cleanse. He's going to use the AoE, and then I think he uses another AoE with Roxy here, so it's a spike card. Might not be able to get through the shield that well. Okay, got through the shield very easily. But that's okay. I think we're fine. Yeah, we have so much damage out at the moment. I'm just going to do this. That should wipe everybody out but Roxy. Oh, fantastic damage. So yeah, he's dead from here. I actually think I might kill Roxy with the second one. Oh, I definitely kill her with the first one? No, okay. Definitely not. All right, well, either way, that is finally Team 1 down. I've been recording for an hour and 12 minutes, so definitely not as smooth as I was hoping it would be, and that's with me having the 20%. I think it really comes down to whoever has the buff, like the 20% buff or whatever, they need to at least be a halfway decent character, because when Elat had it more recently, I could not pull a team off with Elat. Even though I wanted to get the stats with her so bad, like I wanted to use those stats, it didn't matter. Elat was getting absolutely annihilated every single time, so that really sucked. Okay, so this was, I think, a team that I was going second with, if I'm not mistaken. I wonder if it would be better to use the human team on this tower, because I mean, I think all 3 towers have a tier team, yeah. What was I using for this one? Okay, this was a human team. I definitely don't want to use her on here. I think I'll keep this human team right here. Maybe we can pull off a demon team with the new melee. Let me see what I can come up with really quickly. Okay, so This, I'm not a super big fan of Chandler here, to be honest with you, but him having a stance or a counter might be kind of nice. Plus, I have an infect on this team, and the damage should hopefully be pretty good. I could maybe swap this out for like Demon Cusack almost, because I should still be able to out CC. That way I can use like AoE, 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 and maybe go for some really easy turn 1 wipes. I'm not 100% sure. I think I might actually try this first. This is really aggressive. Everybody's on HP defense except for Melly. He's actually on attack crit, which is kind of what I want anyway. He's going to give us an extra 20% because he's Season 1 special. Let me try the aggressive one. I am a little skeptical if it's going to actually work out or not, but Melly's really strong, got crazy stats. I think it's a decent possibility because we're out CCing and we're going first, he's not going to have Nanashi buffs on. And that actually might be really, really good. The problem is tier. If I do too much damage to tier and I don't kill, it's going to be pretty much GG. Decent damage. Good darkness stacks. Beautiful. Oh my god. This might actually be the easiest one so far. Damage caps might kind of ruin it a little bit, depending, because I think there is a team with Ragnarok Deanne, but this actually might go super smooth. Yeah, they're down here, which that team's not that crazy. I'm pretty confident we can do some really fast clears here. Ooh, okay. Actually, I say that, and then this team pops up. This team is going to be a problem, I think. We're going to go for the same thing. I guess it really just depends on who gets targeted here. Because we're putting a debuff on, they're going to cleanse, probably use Margaret's card, and then if it's like last team, Mael will single target somebody. Actually insane. Actually insane. If he stances, I don't even take damage here. If he does use an attack, I just need to try to grab... Well, this is going to insta-kill this man. Okay, hits Estarossa. I'm going to... I can encroach, actually. I'm just going to kill with Estarossa so he's back at full health. Ooh, this might actually be the easiest out of all three of them, to be honest with you. Like, the human team does pretty good, but there's, you know, some wishy-washy stuff here and there. We're going to see. Which, I mean, honestly, having Bon on the human team will counter tier, so it won't be that bad, maybe. But we're still going to have to worry about, like, you know, it's going to take more than just one single turn to kill every single team, and we're going to have to worry about healing back with certain characters and everything. There's going to be some different stuff that we're going to have to worry about, I think. But this is looking fantastic. Damage cap on Merlin might be a little annoying here. But I think for the most part, this should still be fine. Merlin's pretty old as well. We're not going to be able to get through the damage cap. She's going to survive. Might not be too bad. She does have an infect, though, so that might be a little annoying. She might actually get some decent damage off that we might not be able to heal. So that might be a bit unfortunate. Because it's a 4v4, we literally get all creation every single turn, which is fantastic. Didn't use the infect, which is great. So now we can just attack with Estarossa again for the lifesteal because we have 20% stats. God, this one is... compared to the last one, I was getting stressed out over the last one. And this one is literally smooth as butter so far. Okay. I love it. Human team, I'm fairly confident in, but we'll obviously have to see. This one is one that does have a damage cap. I wonder if it would be better to not triple AoE here, but I think it might be okay. Dang, I don't think I've ever seen anyone use this safari outfit on Scotty, actually. Okay, we're just going to go for it. We're going to full send it. I don't know that we're going to kill everybody because of the damage caps, of course. They'll probably all be really, really low. Oh, okay, we're going to kill Freya. I think we killed Deanne. Because she dies during the attack, does it just get rid of the damage cap then and there? That's not how that works, is it? Because some of those were above 50%, were they not? I really, that was kind of weird. I mean, I'll take it. Easy peasy turn 1. Okay. This is by far the smoothest I've ever seen. Kind of insane. I mean, I knew with Melee being like the newest character, he's UR, he has good stats, plus a 20% all stats increase. You know, that's going to be hard to beat. God. All right. Well, I would say, honestly, if you pulled the new Melee, which I assume a lot of you did, he might help you pretty much take a free tower. I mean, obviously, you know, not everybody's going to have enough CC to out CC. If you're playing like a lower difficulty and you can out CC, Melee's going to obliterate. He's going to absolutely annihilate the tower. It doesn't matter. So that's fantastic. I liked that a lot. Really glad we don't have to deal with Albedo this season. Let me see, I guess, how the human team is going to do. We have to fight this team first. Shouldn't maybe be too bad. I am going to have to mess around with my gear a little bit here. I also want to swap this Roxy out because she's not really going to be necessary. Let me see what I need to do here for this team. Alright, so we're going to try the normal strat here. I'm going to be running attack crit on Escanor, and then HP crit resistance on everybody else, and I'm going to use the normal team. It is going to make us go second, which is unfortunate. I would love to just out CC and try to wreck shop like that, but I don't think my human ult levels are really on par. Well, I guess it's not necessarily the ult levels that's kind of holding me back, but just the team in general doesn't have as much CC. I've only really been able to out CC because I've like really been working on the box CC over the past couple of seasons. This season, I now have 15 mil box CC, which is great. I love that. So that's been super, super helpful. But we'll see how this goes. So taking quite a bit of damage there. I think we're just going to... Can't remember exactly how I need to do this. I think we just go ahead and kill... Can't remember if I need to stance here or not, because if I don't get rid of the bleed, I actually take way too much damage, and I don't think that Bon is going to be able to kill by himself, which is a bit unfortunate. So yeah, I'm going to have to use 3 card. Maybe if I can rely on him. I mean, I can't rely on him to crit, unfortunately. He does not crit all the time. But we'll see. I mean, I might be able to pop Holy Relic here. Oh, that might kill him. Oh, we pop Holy Relic. Fantastic. Still no heal on this team, which is a bit unfortunate. I need to get rid of Merlin if possible. Let me do stance, this. I think I'm just going to try to get rid of Roxy because of the shield. I don't really want to have to deal with that anymore. Boom. Nice, good crit. We need to... The lifesteal on this team is really good, so we're just going to try to attack with Bon here. We do have a combo. Unfortunate, we take a little bit of unnecessary damage there. Ult drains us, which isn't a big deal. We weren't going for an ultimate anyway. The only thing I don't like about these kind of teams is relying on not getting crit from tier. That is like literally the only thing you have to worry about. I mean, not the only thing, but like that is like the biggest problem in the whole run, is that if you get crit, you are probably dead. So that really sucks. And the fact that we're not going to be going first means that I can't crit chance lower him with the Mark of Concentration. So he's probably going to have a really good chance to crit. I mean, we have crit resistance gear on these 3, which is great, but we'll have to see how it goes. I almost want to stall a turn, which I think I will, to try and get a little bit more regen on Arthur, because I'd like to go into each of these with the highest HP I can. Unfortunate that we don't get an Arthur attack card. Well, I guess she was already kind of full health. We'll see how much I get back right here. It's decent. I didn't unfortunately get any Arthur attacks, so everybody's missing just a little bit. Bon is missing, it seems like, the most, so we're just going to go ahead and kill, I think. Because, I mean, this is probably the best we're going to get it. I don't think Tyr was the second team. I could be wrong on that, actually. But if he is, here's hoping that I can survive a crit. And then I think he's going to single target. If I'm not mistaken, I think he normally goes for Levi. But I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Okay, I forgot. It's Angel Team next. Not sure what the best option here. I think I just need to try to kill as many angels off as quickly as possible. So I think we just try to kill maybe Liz, or I really want to get rid of Margaret as well. I think Liz is the best character to kill first, but ooh, she's putting on the shield. That's gonna be, well, I can get rid of the shield with the Levi, so it's not that bad. Ooh, hitting Escanor. I'm gonna have to attack with Escanor now, so that way I can lifesteal with him, which isn't that bad. I think we throw this, and this out. Unfortunately, they're gonna still have full angels, so Mael's damage potential still pretty high. Good crit there. So Rez is gone. We pull another Escanor card, which is great. He's back at full HP. Double Margaret card, and I assume that is going to be Tarmiel's shield, which might be kind of troublesome. We'll see. Nope, there's an attack. Okay, that's good for me, I think. How much HP do I get back here? Okay, not bad. I think we're going to throw on another stance. I could remove the buffs and try to kill Margaret. I don't know that I'm going to be able to pull that off, but I think that's the play I'm going to go for. It might have been better to just go ahead and try to kill off the... Ooh, good crit. Can I crit again? Crit. Oh, fantastic. I could have like maybe guaranteed the kill on the Elizabeth there, but it is what it is, I guess. We can remove buffs with Levi's cards, which is great. Kind of wish I could get another Infect, to be honest with you. But it is what it is. Okay, luckily that's not a level 2, so it's not going to stance cancel me. Could have went for a level 2, but bots will be bots. I think we might go aggressive. Well, I don't. I kind of want to keep these up as much as I possibly can. We do have type advantage. I don't know for a fact that Levi's going to be able to kill here, but he might be my best chance, so... Oh, it didn't remove the shield. Oh, it removed the oldest buff. That's so stupid. That's actually so stupid. Some of the buff removals in this game just do not make sense to me. Which it's part of his passive. The new melee removes first in, first out. The Levi removes the oldest debuff. I wish they would make things more consistent. Because that is incredibly annoying. Okay, he really is landed on thick with the Liz, which is great because he's not giving Mael any ultimate move gauge. So that is really good for me, because if he gets Mael's ultimate, I'm cooked. Luckily, we can remove that. I'm a little worried he might pull Tarmiel's ultimate, to be honest with you. So we're going to go... There's not really a good way for me to do this, I don't think. I could... I don't think it's going to matter. We can remove the buff and then ult drain. I could try to push for Bond's ultimate. Like I could do this. But if he merges, it's going to be a problem, I think. We'll go for it. Because I could use the Bond card to potentially finish, depending on what he does here. Because honestly, he might end up using a Mael card and doing more damage than I'm hoping for. No merge, that's great. Have ultimate in hand. No stance though. No Mael card, fantastic. Removes the ult, that's fine. Just glad he didn't use any Mael cards here. Okay, and then... Oh, he did use a Mael card. Okay, not that bad. Could have been worse. Okay, so let's go for Bonk. I'm really hoping that kills, and then we can guarantee crits here, hoping that kills. Okay, dead. That gold card might be a Mael card, which could be a problem. I don't think he's stanced at all so far, so this might actually be a stance. It was, I think. Ooh, he merged there, which is kind of bad. Arthur has taken way too much damage, I think. That is not good. Decent HP back there. Could potentially merge into another ult. I'm going to stall for one turn. Might be a mistake. I'm going to go ahead and use this as well. And then we're going to ult with him next turn for hopefully some more lifesteal. Okay, no merge, which is great. Which it wouldn't have mattered anyway, because I would have taken off the ultimate move gauge again. He does have a gold card. If it's an AoE, that's going to be really unfortunate. Okay, single target. Not too bad. He's going to have full ultimate move gauge, so this detonate card should deal some good damage. That actually might get us back to full. I think we're chilling. That actually kind of worked out. RNG's on my side here. Didn't kill. Good lifesteal back, though. We removed the ultimate move gauge that we hit with Escanor. So he's dead. Okay. I think we got really lucky there. I'm really surprised he didn't use more Mael cards throughout that whole thing. He literally just didn't use Mael basically at all. So that was very lucky, I think. I think the tier team is next. It is. Okay, so we're going to have to deal with the annoying Nanashi buffs, unfortunately. Luckily, I can ult, or I can remove those with Escanor. We're going to have to see how this goes. Because he's gonna weak point straight out of the gate here. Oh, he has Rimuru as well. Okay, he's not using Rimuru though, that's just great. Oh, the hit on Escanor is really unfortunate. Oh, and he kills Escanor. That is so stupid. That is so stupid. We just need to get as much damage off as possible, I guess, and then we can swap to the unknown team. I don't know that that's gonna be... It's gonna be easier said than done, I think. What? Who's Link? We can lower his crit chance. I don't know that we're going to be able to kill this, though. Oh, actually, that looks pretty good damage-wise. Not looking as good. Okay, please kill. These should be big crits. Okay, not big crits. Oh my god. This game is annoying. Okay, no tier card. He does have Berserk on his team, though, from the tier passive. Okay, deleting a card. A bit unfortunate, maybe. Okay, actually not the worst thing in the world. Let's go for this. Kill off him. I think I'm going to stance, because obviously the attack card's not going to do that much. Oh, am I going to even kill here? I really need to kill here. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Killing him off means that I'm not guaranteed to win, but I'm in a much better position. We do have another Infect, which is great. We can remove some of these buffs and everything. That Infect kind of sucks. I could remove it with a stance, though, so it's not the worst thing in the world. Pops my Holy Relic here, which is good. Really glad he didn't die. Stance cancels me there, which is a bit unfortunate, but it's okay, maybe. He might have a merge here, which could really suck. Let's set up like this. Because this is gonna crit chance lower, or crit resistance lower the whole team. No merge, thank God, because he's really close to ultimate with a couple of characters here. Not getting the best attack cards, unfortunately. If I could get a bond combo, that'd be beautiful, but unfortunately it's not looking like it's going to work out for me in that scenario. Getting Nanashi's ultimate, maybe? Actually, I don't think he did, unless he... Well, he did merge. Who's getting ultimate here? Yeah, Nanashi and him. Okay. Oh, the Nanashi ultimate is going to do more than I want it to because he's actually got some buffs going, which really sucks. So I think I'm just going to have to... Oh, he might merge for Freyr's ultimate as well. I really don't know what my best option here is. I'm basically just trying to take out anybody I can at this point, because I know that without Escanor, this team is going to fall apart pretty easily. That did not kill. Are you kidding me? That Rimuru ultimate is going to be a really big pain. I think I lose here, because Bond did not lifesteal that much health back. Yeah, they die at the beginning of my turn. You want to try to back out, if you're going to die, you want to try to back out ASAP, so that way they don't get a lot of lifesteal and everything. But, alright, let me swap over to the unknown team really quickly. See if we can pull this out. Alright, so this is the team we're going to use. Well, actually, I'm still not sure about this. I'm still not sure about this pick right here. I need to use somebody... Oh, I think it's Freyr. I could not think of the character that goes in this slot right here. I'm pretty sure it's Freyr, so we're going to use that. I need to change his gear. Unfortunately, I do not have an HP defense set for him, so we're just going to give him Merlin's set since I already put the gear on him. If you haven't seen this team, it's actually really cool because you use Shaltir to basically... you can infect, and then because you put the bleed on them, you can actually use your... what's it called? Exploit skill? Yeah. To basically full heal your team back, which is fantastic. So... let's throw these out. I'm kind of hoping that I can kill Rimuru here. Not I'm not super confident in that. I would really like to not get infected if possible. So close. That sucks. He's probably going to infect me here if I had to guess. He does get his Pierce skill as well. Luckily, whatever he does, he's more than likely going to get countered to death. That is the one thing you kind of have to worry about with this team, is that the counters can actually be a little too strong, and if you're trying to like hold off and not kill the enemy, so that way you can like lifesteal health back or anything like that, it can actually be a little bit of a hindrance. Okay, that's fantastic. He does not infect us, which is great. She's the only one that's taken damage, and because we have Berserk now, we can actually just pop this and then throw all of these skills out to kill the Nanashi. So this kills, because it does so much damage from her passive, it's going to lifesteal for the whole team, which means that Albedo should be back up to full. And then we're good to go. I have crit resistance gear on everyone except for Shaltir. Shaltir is just on a pure attack crit damage set, so that way she can just deal as much damage as possible and lifesteal back. I'm pretty confident in these last two teams. These last two teams are not like the craziest teams to deal with, so I'm thinking I'll be okay. They have to attack Albedo turn 1 anyway because of her passive. I think I've got some decent potential here. I really... The only thing that might suck is the buff removal from Scotty. This is a good amount of AoE damage, though, I have to say. The Pierce card is going to get these guys kind of low. I think it gives me Berserk turn 1, though, but the damage cap is going to be kind of annoying. I think I'm just going to go ahead and use it so that way I can lifesteal back, because the AoEs here are kind of going crazier than I want them to. So, boom, boom. Doesn't kill, but decent amount of lifesteal. Not the greatest. If I could have pulled an extra exploit card, that would have been really great, but unfortunately I did not. Does buff removal me, which really sucks. Decent damage, though, actually. Might still be able to kill. Counters do go through damage cap as well, so I've got that going for me. She's taking a lot of damage. Which we only have one more team after this. I really want to be full health for that, though. Let's try to kill off the Brunhild, because I really want to try to get some lifesteal back on these characters before I move on, because I just want to be as safe as possible. I just want to get this over with, because this is the next team is the last team that I need for the whole week. So that would be fantastic. Their bleed is going to expire on the next turn, unfortunately, so I'm not going to be able to use this the way that I want to. So I think we're just going to have to rely on pure lifesteal. Oh, that Deanne doing that much damage kind of sucks. I might have to just end it. I might just have to do it here. Do a little bit of damage there. Nanashi, unfortunately, is missing a lot of HP. I'm going to try to use his Despair card first. Just so we can try to lifesteal as much as possible. No crits, unfortunately. A little bit of damage, so a little bit of lifesteal. Nothing crazy. This kills. Okay, I'm a little worried, I gotta be honest, because it's another like triple AoE setup that they use on the next team. So that's gonna be pretty annoying, I think, because they're gonna AoE with Lilia, then I think Mono, which is a weak point, and then Roxy, which is a spike, which hits really hard. So this is gonna be the make or break here, if I can finish it with these teams. If I lose here, I'm just gonna go ahead and beat it with another team. I don't care about missing out on 10 coins. Nanashi's dead, if I had to guess. Not yet. This kills Nanashi. Who else does it kill? Does it kill? Oh, it kills so many of them. I get Berserk. I might be able to pull this out. Do I go for the counter? I don't know. I need to go for the lifesteal, if I'm being honest. I don't know that I'm going to be able to kill Roxy off. I think... this might be a mistake. I really want to kill Roxy off, don't get me wrong. That'd be great. Oh, I don't have the Nanashi stats or anything here. Oh, fantastic. We can kill somebody, which is great. Which means if we do end up having to use a second team, I should out-CC. This single target is going to be detrimental. That sucks. Oh, I don't think I'm going to be able to take any attack. I think I'm kind of screwed here either way. I was really hoping to get a better counter, but I guess not. Here's hoping he uses some bad card first. Okay, it's an Aaron card, and then a Lilia card. I might be able to counter these two. I am dead. Yeah. That's so unfortunate. We were kind of close. If I would have been able to live with... if I would have been able to live with the Shoutier there, I think I would have been able to pull it off, but unfortunately, just a little shy. I could use the Angel team right here if I really want to just finish this up, so I guess I will. So we'll just throw on my Mael and all of these, because why not? It doesn't really matter at this point, because they're down a character. I just need to make sure that I can kill... Oh, I can just use the new Liz to further DPS this. I don't remember who's the best. Oh, I could just use Elat for like basic stats, and we just go for big damage turn 1. What's my gear looking like? Attack crit, yeah, that's fine with me. Okay. Unfortunate, we were one team shy, like one fight shy of being able to get max rewards. But honestly, like I said, I'm already full on coins anyway. I'm just going to use these for SA coins, to be honest with you. So it doesn't really matter too much anyway. And yeah, we should be kind of chilling here. So we have a lot of basic stats. We can't be stat lowered or anything like that. Yeah, looking... this actually might clear right here. Beautiful. Okay. Could have been better to use the Angel team to begin with, because the Angel team is really good for this mode, but it is what it is. I'm not too worried about it. I try not to stress out over this game mode too much. Honestly, the first team that we used stressed me out probably the most out of anything, which was kind of annoying, but I'm alright with it. I don't really care. It's fine. So, either way, that is going to be all of the rewards. And, yeah, that is how things are going on my end, I guess. I don't know how well this video is going to really help you out or anything, because obviously this is a game mode where unfortunately the teams are a little specific. Be careful with your gear, of course, because using like crit defense and crit resistance gear can be very helpful if you're getting out CC'd. And And yeah, other than that, I do have like good box CC buffs and stuff like that as well, so do take that into consideration. But that is pretty much it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, if you have any other like interesting teams or anything that you've seen people use for this week, or like this season, I guess, feel free to let me know, because I might end up showcasing the team, or like maybe it'll help me clear a little bit more consistently or whatever. But yeah, you guys have a great day. Feel free to subscribe. I'll see you guys tomorrow.